Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest news on AI. And today we are diving into the new GPT 5.5 release from OpenAI. They are calling it their latest and most advanced model yet. Supposedly, this is not a chatbot anymore. This is something more meaningful than just a chatbot to create your emails. GPT 5.5 was designed to handle complex tasks from start to finish, use tools, check its own work and iterate, and actually complete workflows, not just answer questions about the weather or whatever topic you want. It's to actually complete full workflows. Think of it like less kind of assistant and more kind of like a digital coworker or employee that's working for you. So let's see what has actually improved. Number one, it's better reasoning and planning. GPT 5.5 can handle multiple step tasks with fewer mistakes. This is one of the things that they claim that works better in this model. Number two, it has a major coding upgrade. It's efficient and significantly better at coding tasks, debugging, and all these kinds of things that you do with code, right? Number three is that it has a more agent-like behavior. It can plan, it can iterate, it can execute, adapt, almost like it's thinking ahead. So why is this a big deal? This upgrade signals something bigger than just performance. Things that are, in the pipeline to come in the future. These kind of models are the ones that are going to be used in, large corporations to do multitasking and so on. We're moving from AI that acts, right? You give it a command, you chat with it, and it acts, to we are moving from AI that responds, right? You type a message, chat, and then it responds back, but it's always on your end, to an AI that actually acts, right? To solve issues. But also, this is what OpenAI claims, but in the end, I think what makes really a difference is how you set up that large language model. In what context, in what kind of agentic workflow is it set up? Is it programmed to deliver something in a set amount of time, or is it just there to ask questions to it? You need to set it up correctly. For if you want the AI or the large language model to act on something, you really need to set it up correctly. To me, if the model can be as intelligent and as great and as amazing as possible. It could have quadrillion of parameters or whatever you want to call it. But if it's not set up in a setting where it's going to be used for tasks and actions and has the ability to self-assess a situation and to respond and to take action and do things, then I don't care if it's extremely intelligent. You need to give it the tools, you need to give it the infrastructure, you need to give it the main core idea what's going to do. So I find these things more important than the actual model itself at this point in time. We have many great models, like the models from Claude, the models from OpenAI, X, right? Grok's pretty good. Grok's very, very good. I use it, pretty often, and I use it on a daily basis. The problem is that people are not really putting them to work in an agentic environment. This is the issue. They're just asking questions and then getting replies back. I mean, in general, for me, if the model is ultra expensive and it's smart, okay. Let me rephrase it this way. If the model is smart and it's a genius, but it's ultra expensive and it's not connected to amazing to tools, and it's not set up properly in a workflow environment that has access to hard drives, that has access to resources and things like this, then it's a little bit useless for me. I mean, I'd rather have a dumber model that is actually connected to the tools it needs, resources in a very streamlined agentic workflow than that will deliver things on its own, or or, complete tasks on its own than a super expensive model that it's super smart, but then, it's just like a chat, right? Which makes no sense to me. So now, in the end, what do you think? Is 5.5 super hyped up? I don't know. To me, maybe not. I would agree that maybe it's super intelligent and that's okay. But again, out of experience for myself in a corporate environment, if you're not putting those large language models to actually work or do something, then I mean, yes, it's intelligent. You can ask it something and you can get some return back, but the biggest return you will get is when you put it to work actually in a workflow or put it to deliver something. Give it a task, have it complete something. This is where the real value that I see is coming in, not really in the smarts of the large language model. Yes, a smart language model is great, but if you're gonna pay like $1 million to have it do some things, or you don't put it to use in the proper way, then I don't know. You tell me, what do you think? Is GPT 5.5 overhyped, or are we witnessing the next level of large language models and AI? Is this the next big shift? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think. Thanks a lot.